is adventure.
His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome! Are you prepared to draw? I hope so! And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzied, gun-slinging stuff, and I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late start today. I sort of forgot it was Friday, I think. I don't know exactly how I did it, but I forgot that I was supposed to, I didn't know what day I thought it was, but I think I knew it was Friday, but somehow I forgot that I had a show to do. Till about, 15 minutes ago. So, no. We're late, but we're here, right? So, that's good. So, we, of course, will be coloring Snowdrift issue 1, page 2. Hey, Elric! You like the title today, Elric? I made it say California time just for you. I had Pacific time first, and then I changed it. Oh, and let's get into Discord for anybody that might want to come on. There we go. But did I? I did. Okay, yeah. Should be able to hear me. Hey, Dillard. She dies on page 2. Good tight story. You misspelled California, but then again, most Californians won't know this. Well, she dies on page 2. That certainly makes it interesting for, like, that's the wrong here, Rick. The here you're looking for was H-E-A-R. That here as is to say you are right here. And if I didn't say it, hello, John. Gosh, remember California education wasn't good to me. Yeah, well, it wasn't good to you, but we can educate you now, right? And like I said, anybody who wants to pop on, Discord is open for the on-air. I'm in there. Hey, Timothy. Yeah, as I was saying before you guys got here, I knew it was Friday, but I sort of forgot about doing high noon altogether for some reason. I have literally learned more about everything than anything California taught Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Except fishing and drawing. So I got a question for you. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, John. How are you today?
I'm doing just fine, I guess. I got a splitting headache right down the middle of my right eyeball.
Ooh, that's not good.
It's killing me.
Yeah, I've
What is
had
Timothy
the.
talking about? What is Timothy talking about in regards to what does he know more than I know?
Oh, you're saying he can say the same about Washington State? I guess for more to what Ulrich is saying. I guess the Washington State education system, according to Timothy, is as bad as the California education system.
I hereby challenge Timothy Olson to a random subject trivia challenge.
And he says he's just joking, Dillard. Calm down. Uh,
Of course he's joking because I would bury him. Rick, don't you know I know everything about everything?
oh, good to meet you, God. Yeah, 1 second. You're God. We're all in trouble.
It's nice to meet you too, Rick.
Timothy says
Changing my
accepted.
microphone setup so I can talk into it. I don't know. Should I accept that accepted when it's misspelled? He's not starting off on a strong footing.
Well, seeing as how it would probably be, whatchamacallit, verbal debate, not a spelling debate.
It wouldn't be a verbal debate. It's just it's just trivia, random trivia.
Well, but it would probably be verbal, both of you talking, not having to spell anything. But then again, spelling could come into it because spelling could be trivia.
Thank God, because I'm terrible at typing.
Howard says Dillard is God now. Timothy corrects his accept it. It spells it correctly. Ulrich is jealous of Timothy for some reason.
All right, I just looked up a website. I looked up a website called randomtriviagenerator.com.
Okay.
Do you think you can answer these things? Okay, there's a couple of categories. There's arts, history, science, geography, entertainment, general.
I might be able to answer some of them, but I doubt I'd be able to answer anywhere close to all of them. But you can ask if you want.
Like, I would get everything except for the category of entertainment.
Does it tell you the answer right away, or do you need to hit a button to see the answer?
Let me look. Hold on. All right, here's a question for entertainment. Rick, you're good at entertainment stuff. You know, like actors and actresses and things like that?
Some not.
In the television show Dexter, what is the name of the actor who plays Dexter Morgan?
I have no idea. I do actually have the first season of that, though. And I've watched a few episodes.
Okay, yeah. If you click on it, it automatically flips over and tells you the answer. The answer is Michael C. Hall.
That cross, I will help you, but it depends on the history. Timothy did say history.
History? Okay.
Timothy types Michael C. Ha. Damn it, Dillard! Well, that's why you should come on, Timothy.
All right, I'm gonna ask. We'll do it. We'll do a trivia. We'll do a trivia between Timothy and Elric. We'll see who can get it. We're gonna start off. The first question is a history question. How many men, how many souls survived the sinking of the Hood by the Bismarck in World War II? We'll give them, I don't know, 10 seconds to answer. I figure if you don't know the answer within 10 seconds, you're not going to know. And also that doesn't give them enough time to look it up and then also respond.
Not Dexter's Laboratory. No, not Dexter's Laboratory, Elric. Elric says 12. Timothy says 115.
The answer was 3.
Should we give it to 10?
The answer is 3. 3 men.
Do we give it to? Do we give it to?
Yeah, I guess whoever. These are kind of hard questions, so I guess give it to whoever's closest.
Okay, that would be Elric in this case. 1 point for Elric.
Are you keeping track of the score, Rick?
I can try. Right now it's easy. 1-0 for Elric.
All right, here's another history question. Okay, what nation of the world was led by Pompey the Great? Pompey the Great led what nation?
Well, I don't think there's going to be a closest here.
I guess it could be geologically closest. Yeah. Well, Timothy wins. He guessed Rome. That is correct. Elric guessed Greece, which is close to Rome, but still that's incorrect. Like, for instance, if Elric would have guessed, Australia, then maybe he would have been very wrong,
Yeah. Very wrong.
No, Australia, not China, Rick.
1-1. Says Howard. Timothy's like, BAM! In your face!
All right, here's a question. It's more of a history / general question. What country of the world gave the world porcelain? Porcelain.
I'm going to say Portugal. Just because it sounds like porcelain. I probably were wrong. Oh, Elric says China.
Elric says China, as in fine China. Yes, Elric is correct. Timothy has not answered. There an answer came in right now. He also says China, but we're going to give it to Elric because he got it first.
Yeah, makes sense. His was the first to show up in the chat.
All right. Here's a question for the arts and history. The artist James McNeill Whistler, the painting Arrangement in Gray and Black, number 1. Arrangement in Gray and Black, number 1, is better known by what other name? Very famous painting. What is it? What's the other name it's known by? Timothy Olsen comes in with the correct answer. The correct answer is, of course, Whistler's mother.
Oh, I was thinking daughter for some reason.
And no. What? Rick, this is a very famous painting.
Yeah, I knew
It's
it
even
was
been
Whistler's.
featured in like movies and stuff.
I knew it was Whistler's something, and I knew it was a relative. I just didn't know which were a relative. And I was pretty sure it was a female relative.
Yeah. Well, you were thinking Whistler's second cousin. What's the score at now?
2-1 for Timothy. For the Timothy.
Right.
What are we gonna go up to? 10.
All right. Here's a question in. I was thinking 5.
Oh, okay.
But this is your show, Rick. Whatever.
Oh, 5 was good. Oh yeah, 2-2. Sorry. Because I work out the China one.
All right. Entertainment trivia. Which artist received in 2016 the Grammy for Album of the Year? Which artist received Album of the Year in 2016? All right. Give it 3 more seconds, and looks like nobody got it. Oh well. Rick, do you know the answer?
No. I don't watch the Grammys.
Well, it was this was very significant because this winner was interrupted by Kanye West.
Oh, and that's supposed to
So
matter to me. Why?
yes, Kanye West came up on stage during the acceptance speech that Taylor Swift, who was the winner, won, and took the microphone from her and said, Beyonce had the best album of the year. Much to the guffawing of everyone. Oh, here's a question in entertainment. Let's see here. This might be a little bit controversial. You have to think about this question as a layman would think about this question, okay?
Okay.
Don't try to be like, well, actually, technically, you got to just, what would the average person just say the answer to this question is, Because if you get technical with it, you will not get the correct answer.
Okay.
Okay, so the question is, what item gives the Green Lantern his power?
The ring.
Rick, this is a trivia between Timothy Olsen and Elric. Damn it.
Well, Ulrich said the ring. Timothy said.
You see what Timothy did there? You see, you see, Timothy went too deep with it. He got it wrong because he thought about it too much. Of course, the answer to the layman person is the ring. The ring gives him his powers.
Well, he could have went deeper, and he could have.
Now, I even warned him. I even warned him before I asked the question that you got to think about this like the average person would say what. And he still made the mistake. All right. What's the score now?
That would make it 3-2 for Elric.
Okay. All right, let me find another question.
Since nobody got the Beyonce one.
Okay, so. Well, the answer wasn't Beyonce, it was Taylor Swift.
Or whatever. Nobody got it.
All right. Now I know half of the answer to this question, but you need the full name, okay?
I'll try not to answer
In
this
the
time.
brutal. Yes, please don't answer, Rick. This is not a question for you. There is a movie called The Shawshank Redemption. In this film, there is a very cunning and brutal prison warden. What was his name in the movie?
I have no idea, actually, although I've seen parts of it, not in full.
Elric answers with the warden? Question mark? And that is incorrect.
No, it's Warden such and such. Elric.
Yeah. See, I know the last name.
Timothy comes in with
See,
Warden
so
Samuel Norton.
See, now I don't know if Timothy cheated on that because he took a while to answer, and if he knew the name Samuel Norton, he would have said it immediately.
Well, it does take a while to type, so it's hard to say. But then again, I guess he could cut and paste. Looking it up plus typing it would take a bit longer too.
Yeah, but he actually typed it with a cut and paste because it's capitalized Warden, capitalized S for Samuel, and then capitalized N on Norton. And it's all spelled correctly, so we know it's not Timothy's not spelling it himself.
No, we would have to be suspicious if it was Elric spelling it correctly.
All right, I guess we'll give it to Timothy.
Okay, 3-3.
I didn't know that his name was Samuel Norton. I just knew him as Warden Norton.
Elric's like, ouch, crap. So loud. Hey,
what's the
Elric,
score now? It's 3-3?
Yeah. Elric, yeah. Elric, you're the one always saying what the California education system, so I used it against you. In our logic.
I know exactly the answer to this question. Just because I'm a super fan. But in the book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, who does Harry go to catch tentacular leaves? In the book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, who does Harry go to catch tentacular leaves?
I have no clue.
We'll go
I did
4,
see the movie.
3, 2, 1. And we should be getting answers right about now. No answers coming in.
Oh, we got one. Hagrid from Elric.
No, and Timothy Olsen guesses Professor Sprout, who is the herbology teacher. But no, that is incorrect.
It's probably Dumbledore.
What he does do is, the professor for the dark arts of that year The defense against the dark arts was Horace Slughorn, and that is who he goes to.
Did the guy have a hoarse voice?
No, Horace.
So still 3-3.
All right, this one's history and science. What founding father in the United States, what founding father also founded the University of Pennsylvania? That should be a fairly easy one. We should expect the answers to come in very quickly.
Shit! I'm not so sure with these.
Timothy Olson guesses correctly, but he puts a question mark, so I don't think we should give that to him.
Oh, we'll
Elric guesses incorrectly, but doesn't put a question mark, so it's an actual proper guess. I don't know about you, Rick, but when I read with a question mark at the end, I read it kind of like this. Benjamin Franklin, maybe?
Yeah, but it's still a guess. He's said it. Yeah, he's questioning his guess at the same time. But it's still a guess.
Are you having a hard time, Rick? Why are you out of breath?
I don't know. I'm out of breath.
All right, it's 4-3. Timothy Olson, 4-3. This could be the very last and final question. If Timothy gets this right, he could put Elric to shame.
If he gets it right first. I just told Timothy the answer because I don't know. Ulrich, we're giving it to Timothy.
In the Bible, there is a book called Job. Who begins the first discourse to Job? In the Bible, in the book of Job, who begins the first discourse to Job?
They probably want an exact name. Right?
Elric guesses Job and spells it incorrectly.
Job is spelled like job, Elric, for some reason.
Okay, we have two incorrect guesses.
I know it's...
Rick, do you know the answer to this question?
I don't know the exact name, but I'm pretty sure it is one of his...
Okay, well, it's Eliphaz.
Yeah, I was going to say one of his three main friends.
No, I know. You don't know, Rick. You don't know, and that's okay.
I just don't know, like I said, I didn't know their names.
Well, that was the question.
I knew sort of who
All
it
right.
was, just not their name. So,
why is Elric saying congrats to Timothy? He hasn't won yet, Tim. Elric. You still got one more question. If Elric gets two questions in a row correctly,
Elric wins.
all right. Let's see who can get. I'm sure both of them know the answer to this, but we'll see who types it in first. You got to have hot fingers. Here we go. What tree gives us prunes? Oh, who's the fastest? Who's the fastest? No response. Do both of them not know the answer to this question?
Elric, I'm pretty sure got it wrong.
Oh, Elric got it wrong, but then he came back and got it right. And Timothy still hasn't guessed.
And Elric Grapes don't grapes don't grow on trees. They grow on vines.
I'm gonna be honest here. When I read that question, the first thing that popped into my head was grapes and raisins.
Timothy says a European plum tree. Oh, so it's four
Get
four.
out of here, Timothy.
This could possibly be
All
the
right,
last
last
question.
this could be the last question,
Depends on whether
unless
they
both of
know.
them get it wrong again. All right, this is an old one. Ooh, I don't know if either of them are gonna get it. This might be in favor of Timothy because it's an old question. It's an entertainment. There was back in the day an old cartoon called The Flintstones. They had a pet dinosaur named Dino. What fictional type of dinosaur was Dino? This is the type of dinosaur they called him in the show itself.
Okay. I didn't know they gave it a type. I know what I think it was, but I'm not sure. A Brantosaurus, says Elric. A Snorkosaurus, says Timothy. I think they both got it
That
wrong.
that is correct. It was a Snorkosaurus. No, that is what they called it. They called it a Snorkosaurus.
Okay. So Timothy
That's
won.
interesting that Timothy knew that, but took so long to answer.
Well,
But you
probably
know, we're doing we're
typing.
doing honor system here. We can't double check anything.
Where is my belt? Well, we don't give out belts for this. You just get the bragging rights over Elric.
I'm doing my very best to keep your chat entertained, seeing as how there's only two people in the chat.
Yeah. Elric said, I didn't know Dino had a specific species. Neither did I. Well, I was thinking it would have been a Brachiosaurus or a Brontosaurus. He looked like a
Well, yeah,
small
he's modeled
version.
after a Brontosaurus, but you know, it did state in the question that it was a fictional species that it was made just for the show.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know that they did a fictional species for the show for him. Timothy says, I swear no drugs were used to improve my ability to guess answers. I thought you made it up, Timothy snorted in front of the name. Yes, so did I. I'm like, Snorks
I
are
think
a
we should
show.
do more Harry Potter trivia.
Why, just because you might know it?
Well, I would have more fun doing it because I don't get to play.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I guess so. Harry Potter is for gay people, says Timothy. Okay. Is this her arm here, John? I'm just not sure whether this is just a big mound of
Ah.
snow or. Can you see? Okay, let me. Right here. This is this just a big mound of snow, or is it part of her arm or leg, or?
Well, I'm waiting for the YouTube to catch up
Well,
because
I put
you're
it
not
up.
showing anything on Discord, so I got to
Yeah,
watch through the YouTube.
I switched it on Discord so you can see. I know that's her hand there. Oh, and I know you're probably not going to want to
Okay.
go back and correct this, but you put mitts on her when she's got gloves on in the house later on.
Oh, that's because for the reference material you gave me, you showed me mitts for this page, and then when you showed me the reference material for the house, you showed me gloves.
I did. I could have sworn the page I did, did mitts or
Oh, I don't look at
gloves.
the pages you did; they were terrible.
But no, I'm thinking right below, right here, what this is here. If it's just
No, you only see one hand. That's just the amount of snow.
okay, I thought so, but I just wanted to be doubly sure.
Double.
And actually, it was those were the pages you made up before the reference you made up before. Guess we didn't
No,
specify.
I did not include any reference. I'm trying to find the trivia that has answers to it already, because like a lot of these ones, like you do the trivia quiz and then they tell you at the end. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
find the ones that already have the answers already.
Actually, it wasn't her hand, Elric. As we found out, it was just mounds of snow.
All right, here we go. Oh, these are kind of easy. Okay, here we go. What are the names of Harry's parents? Both of his parents.
For a reference pick, he buried his foot under a mound of blah.
Ooh, Elric comes in immediately with the correct answer. Not even any lag or delay.
Lily and James.
What was the surname, the last name, of the people that Harry was living with in the Muggle world?
Yeah, this means.
Well, looks like they both got it wrong. Well, not they didn't get it wrong. They just didn't answer. But the correct answer is the Dursleys. The Dursleys. All right, let's see how fast. This is a fast finger question. Who can get this faster? What are the four Hogwarts houses? What are the four houses that you can be divided up into at the school Hogwarts?
I know, but I can't remember. Stupid memories. It says Elric.
Damn, Elric comes in with the correct spelling even of all of them. Like Elric gets another point. All right, I'm going to need the first names and last names for this answer. You could even play this too, Rick.
Oh. Okay.
Who are Harry's two best friends in the world? First and last names.
I know I've watched the movies, but I can't. Hermaldi and I think that's her first name, and I can't remember her last name, and I can't remember the guy's name.
Ah, you lose. Damn, look at Timothy Olsen guesses Hyman and Dan. That's completely incorrect. Elric says Ronald Weasley and Hermione Granger. That is correct. Elric is sweeping this competition. It seems that Elric is much more of a Potterhead than Timothy. All right, here's an interesting question. What number platform in King's Cross Railway Station was Harry supposed to ride the train to Hogwarts? What is the number of the platform in King's Cross Station that Harry was supposed to ride the train to Hogwarts?
6.5. No, 6 and
Close.
1/8. Or was it a quarter?
Close.
9 3/4 says Elric.
Elric comes in with the correct answer, of course. 9 3/4, Rick, you fool.
I knew it was a fraction. Something in a fraction.
All right, they're now going to get a little bit harder. A little bit harder.
Oh, so
There is a spell in Harry Potter known as Thief's Friend. It is the unlocking charm to unlock doors. What is this spell called? Elric's good. He's quick with these answers. That is correct. Aloha Mora. That is the correct answer. Timothy didn't even bother to answer.
yeah, well, like you said, they're getting harder. He couldn't answer the easy ones right. What makes you think he's going to be able to answer the harder ones right?
All right. Harry Potter's father, James Potter, had three best friends. One of them was Remus Lupin, the other, Sirius Black, and the third, who masqueraded as Ron Weasley's pet rat. What was his name?
Timothy says, I'm not a fan of Harry Potter.
Why not? It's probably one of the best written books in. Yes, Peter Pettigrew. That is correct, Elric Hyuga.
Peter Parker?
Harry Potter is like universally renowned. No, Peter Pettigrew.
Peter Parker.
Yeah, Harry Potter is universally kind of renowned as like the best written book in modern times. I don't know why somebody would not be a fan of it. Especially a writer. Or a so-called writer.
That's nasty.
All right. Hagrid acquired a dragon egg, which then hatched into a pet dragon that he named Norbert. However, he found out later that Norbert was a female and renamed her Norberta. What type of dragon was Norberta?
A fire-breathing dragon.
Ooh,
Norwegian
so
Ridgeback.
close, Elric. Yes, it was a it was a Norwegian Ridgeback, and Elric did say Norwegian Ridgeback. That was pretty close, but nope, no point awarded.
Oh, come on. We're going to take him for spelling. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Because it's
All right,
Norwegian. Not Norwegian. He got the we.
yeah. All right, there is a character by the name of Mad Eye Moody in the book and film The Goblet of Fire. However, this was found out to be an imposter. It was not the real Mad Eye Moody. It was which person impersonating Mad Eye Moody?
It was Dillard impersonating.
No! As much as I would love for that to be true. Timothy Olsen is guessing it wasn't Mad Eye Moody, it had to have been Moody Mad Eye. That's incorrect. Elric says it was the son of the Aura head wizard who was sent to Azkaban. That is correct, but that is not his name. I'll give you a hint. His father's name was Barty Crouch Sr. What was his name, Rick, if his father's name was Barty Crouch Sr.?
Barty Crouch Jr.?
You got it, Rick. You win. Especially because Elric came in with Bafty Crouch. There is a spell in the Harry Potter series called a Patronus charm. The Patronus takes the form of an animal. What was the animal that Harry Potter's Patronus take? What form? Timothy Olsen guesses an owl.
Elric says a fawn, and Eagle's here and says a deer.
Oh my God. Elric. You rat bastard. No, it was not a fawn. Of course it was a deer. Or, specifically stated in the books, a stag. The fawn was Harry Potter's mother's Patronus, and coincidentally, Severus Snape's Patronus as well. So Eagle 43 gets the answer correct, Rick.
Yay. Timothy says, I'm not really a fan of this line of trivia questioning. Eagle says, I hate Harry Potter. I guess we have two people that do not like
I
Harry
don't
Potter.
believe it.
Just because you got a question right is why you don't believe it?
Correct. All right, here's a little bit of a harder question. This, I guess you would only know if you read the books. Some of these questions. There is two substances that are stated to have enough destructive energy to destroy a Horcrux when exposed to it. One of them is basilisk venom, and the other is what?
Harry Potter. Harry Potter's urine.
No, that's wrong, Rick. You're wrong.
Snake's venom says. Eagle. Phoenix fire. Then he says.
Close, but no, not Phoenix Fire.
Something else fire? Dragon fire?
He says the sword of Gryffindor. No, the sword of Gryffindor was only able to destroy a Horcrux because it was impregnated with the basilisk's venom, and it takes in things that make it stronger. So it's not an actual substance. The correct answer is fiend fire. Fiend fire, which if you've seen the last movie when Crabbe and Goyle and Malfoy are in the room of requirement, and he lets off that big spell that has that gigantic snake that's made out of fire. That is fiend fire, which is what was able to destroy the diadem of Rowena Ravenclaw. Elric says, Avada Kedavra. All right, in the movie and film, and book, The Half-Blood Prince, there was a spell. There was a spell written in a potions book that Harry learned and later used on Malfoy. What was this destructive spell?
I have no idea. Okay, so we'll go dark on this now. So 1, 2.
Oh, I don't know. I guess we can give it to Elric. It is Secum Sempra, not Septum Sempra. But yeah, it's Sectum Sempra. All right, and the final question.
Ooh.
The final question, Rick. You can. This is probably an easier one. I don't know why it's in this category, but it's a little bit easier. But you could answer this one too, Rick. Everybody's wand is made up of a type of wood and a magical core. What was Harry Potter's wand made out of?
Gopher wood. Oh, sorry, that's
That is
the
incorrect,
Ark.
Rick.
Oh, sorry, that was the Ark in Noah's Ark. Getting my stories a little confused.
Timothy is guessing Norwegian Ridgeback. Elric says, well, that's what I heard when I saw the movie. Apparently, Daniel Radcliffe can't say spells correctly.
Or you can't type what he said correctly, Elric.
Damn, Rick, take it easy. Let's see. Eagle says
Timothy,
Tree Fitty Wood and Gandalf Heart.
Timothy says Norwegian wood. And Elric says wood tree.
No. Well, let's see if they can guess the wood. Because remember, Harry Potter and Voldemort, the cores of their wands, they came from the same phoenix feather, which was Voldemort's phoenix fox. So the core is phoenix feather. What was the wood?
Harry's wood?
Here's a hint. It's like a Christmas style wood.
Fir tree? It was Harry's wood. Potter wood?
Eagle 43 gets it. It is holly and a phoenix feather. That is correct.
He says I cheated.
Rick, why are you not up? Why are you not up to date on your wand lore?
Because I don't want to be.
All right. Well, do you want a bonus question, or we're gonna call it Elric?
I think we can call it Elric no matter what. He wins, right?
Mm-hmm. Or we could do like a super hard question, and whoever wins the whole thing.
Come on. I think that's. I'm going to take all that blue that I just did out. Because that's going to stay blue. Actually, we'll make this all blue.
Eagle 43 is claiming that he can beat Elric. Do you want to do a sudden death round? Because Eagle 43 was here for only like 5 questions, and he got 3 of them.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let me find a new trivia
And without
that I can.
cheating, Eagle, no looking it up on the net.
All right, question number 1, sudden death round. What was Voldemort's name before he changed his name to Lord Voldemort? Eagle guesses Greg. That is incorrect. see, Bilbo Baggins, Chip Whitman. Nope, incorrect. There you go, Elric, Tom Marvolo Riddle. That is correct. That is his real name. So Elric pulling ahead with 1 point. Eagle has 0 points. Timothy's still trying to play and also has 0 points. All right, Harry Potter and Neville Longbottom both share the same birthday, and both were purported to be the chosen one. What day were Harry Potter and Neville Longbottom born? Elric's in the chat, rubbing it into Eagle's face, saying, "Eat that, Eagle."
You know what? Door's blocking at all, so let's get this back.
Elric is guessing November 22nd. That is incorrect. Now Eagle's guessing November 27th. That's also incorrect. The correct answer, of course, is July 31st, Rick.
Oh. They were both way off.
And fun fact, the reason his birthday is July 31st is because that is J.K. Rowling, the author's birthday. She wanted to make it significant.
You would think that. Oh, yeah, that's Potter's birthday.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right, so in the movie, the very first movie, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or the Dumbledore has in Hogwarts a large mirror called the Mirror of Erised, in which you can see in this mirror your heart's desire. Harry Potter sees his family. Ronald Weasley sees himself older, winning the House Cup. What does Dumbledore tell Harry that he sees in the Mirror of Erised? So what does Dumbledore see when he looks into the mirror and sees what his heart wants the most?
The key lover. So I've only done one part of the thing so far, John. What do you think of the colors for the light and the dark? Just done the blue over her jacket. The light sort of coming from the front, outside the panel, towards us. And I figure the door's blocking the light that way. That's why I got the one thing all in darkness.
Yeah, I could see that. I think there's too much darkness on the right side. I think you should just have almost like a rim light of dark. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I think maybe that dark is a little bit too severe. Maybe not so dark blue. Let's see if anybody answered the questions here. I don't know the answer, says Elric. Eagle says his former lover, Gellert Grindelwald. No. What he claims to see in the mirror is a pair of warm socks. And we do find out later that is exactly what Dumbledore does see when he looks in the mirror, is a pair of warm socks. All right, one of Harry Potter's friends starts a some sort of a I don't know what you would call it. I guess protest movement called the Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. Which one of Harry's friends does this?
Hermione.
You are correct, Rick. 1 point for Rick.
Sounds like a girl thing, so. The crazy chick.
All right, I am going to give you the ingredients of something, and you have to tell me what these ingredients make. In Harry Potter, if you mix lacewing flies, leeches, powdered bicorn horn, knotgrass, fluxweed, shredded boomslang, and a bit of the person you want to turn into, what does that make?
A cloaking spell? Or a duplication spell? I don't know. How do you put it?
I didn't even finish the question before Elric put in polyjuice potion, and that is correct.
Okay, how's that, John?
Yes, of course, that is how you make polyjuice potion. Oh, let me go back and look. Is that less blue now?
Yeah, it is later. Love spell rage.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, last question. Last question. If Elric gets this question, that's it. That's done. In the very first movie, Harry Potter is gifted a broomstick for playing Quidditch by Professor Minerva McGonagall. What is the name of this broomstick? Or rather, what brand of broomstick did she give him?
Elvis says, Eagle Elric says, Anubis 2000.
That is correct. It is the Nimbus 2000.
Oh, then he changed it to Nimbus 2000. Mr. Splinter says,
Delicious.
no, Timothy, that's what happens after you ride a broom for the first time.
Well, there you have it. Elric is the winner of the Harry Potter Trivia Challenge. What does he win, Rick?
A whole lot of nothing?
Damn, your channel sucks. I wouldn't have even played in this trivia game if I would have known I would have won nothing.
Bragging rights? Who do you play for bragging rights?
Never. Cash prize only.
Timothy, he wins the fact that he's Ulrich says, I'm totally a nerd who barely likes Harry Potter. Bragging rights, this wasn't a pulp trivia game. Like that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what's something that everybody would know something about? You know, I don't want to go to like pulp trivia. Of course, Eagle's gonna, bury everybody. I don't want to go with like homosexual acts because then Timothy would just run away with the competition.
Don't want to do manga. Then
What's something that
Ulrich would
what's
win.
something that everybody knows a little bit about? I don't want to do Harry Potter because obviously Elric would win everything.
Movies and comics, maybe.
Timothy Olsen says, "What?" Then he says Digimon. I don't know. People either watch Disneymon or Pokemon. They don't watch both.
Disneymon? Did you say?
Yeah, I did. That was a mistake. You caught me, Rick. How funny, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, shut up, Rick.
So, what would Disneymon be?
Eagle's saying Digimon is superior to Pokemon.
I agree.
So no matter what game we play next, Eagle 43 is going to start off with -1 point.
Timothy says he watched neither. I watched the first season of Digimon and some of the second.
All right, I'm going to look up most popular entertainment franchises in the world.
Star Wars, Star Trek.
Okay, list of highest grossing media franchise. So we're going to guess. We're going to take one of these media franchises that is the most popular. Okay, number one is Pokemon. An estimated $105 billion worldwide. Then Hello Kitty.
I think
Then
Ulrich
Disney.
would win Pokemon from your shows.
So it seems like well, and then Star Wars. Disney is on here 3 times. Disney's Winnie the Pooh, Disney's Mickey Mouse and Friends, and Disney Princesses. Then the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And then something called Anpanman.
I have no idea what that is.
That's One Punch Man. Apparently, One Punch Man is one of the highest grossing franchises in the world, coming in at $44.9 billion above the MCU. And above Mario.
Laugh with us, right?
And and above the wizarding world of Harry Potter. So which should we do? Should we do Pokemon, Disney, Star Wars, or the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I'd go Star Wars.
Everybody should know something about any of those because those are the biggest franchises in the world. So everybody should have some knowledge of them.
I'd say either one or two, MCU or Star Wars. And Risey's here in the chat and he says, "Boom! Mango wins again."
That doesn't sound like Risey at all. You've been spending your whole time doing horribly racist accents, but you can't do Risey's accent?
Well, I could do an Australian accent. Hey, mate. Boom! Hey, mate. Boom! Mango wins again!
That was spot on, Rick. It's very loud, though.
Star Wars is lame as evil. Elric says hello to Risey.
All right. Well, Elric, Eagle always says everything is lame, so let's let Eagle choose. All right, Eagle, is it going to be Star Wars, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Disney, or Pokemon? Because like you, Rick, I'm a geeky dweeb, so I don't know what's cool. Okay, Eagle 43 says Disney, so we're gonna do some Disney trivia. He's a tramp, but I love him. Breaks a new heart every day. All right.
Okay, what do you think so far of that, John, for the coloring? Done a few extra things.
Let me take a look. I mean, I don't know how to keep telling you this. I mean, the change of color is too severe. It's too. There's too much difference there.
Too much for the gray for the collar or the face or both.
I can't really tell. Oh no, the collar. It's fine, but you have too much happening. There's too much shadow, and if the shadow is from the door, the shadow should be more of a straight line.
Uh-huh. And I was saying, well,
and I think that
over here is from her head, but over here is from the door.
Yeah, like her face, like the skin, the highlight is too different from the base color, and the low light is too different from the base color as well. Like it's too severe. It looks like as if she's under a spotlight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, this is like you're in the snow. Everything's white, and light bounces off of the snow. You know, it's like everything needs to be more even toned. All right, question number 1. In the hit film Peter Pan, what was the name of Wendy's dog?
Wait. Hold it. I need. These guys need to figure out some real good trivia. Look, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titans. Thank you, Rick. I'm sorry to come rude like that. I'm like sitting here, like John. You're around our same age bracket. You're only like 2 years older than me at most.
This guy busted in here and called my trivia lame.
Yeah. Your trivia's lame, bro. It's lame as hell. No, I say it with love. Dylan. You know that.
I don't know.
You're the same age as me. You don't know what the kids are into these days, dude. I'm into it. It's all
damn it,
anime, bruh.
I asked Eagle. I asked Eagle which trivia he wanted
Eagle
to do,
could be
and
older
now
than
he's
you
saying
for
Disney
all
is
we
lame,
know.
and he chose it.
Well, Disney is lame.
Well, I'm
Eagle
assuming that
is
he
right
is.
about that. I've still got my figure
How
on.
can Disney be
Here,
lame?
click I
It's the
made it
number
for
one
you.
franchise in the world.
In
Everybody
Western
must love
culture,
Disney if
maybe.
it's
Eagle
Yeah, yeah,
no in the
yeah. In
world.
Eagle
Western
says
culture.
Disney is lame, but he says anime's lame. Lame.
Well, Disney is worldwide. Disney is crazy
I
big in
do not
Asia.
want to. I do not want to say nasty things to your people in your chat, but I will pleasantly say, Eagle, get your head out of the sand and go watch some anime, son. That's as nice as I can put it. That's with love. Much love,
Look, I'm
dude.
looking here. I'm looking here. Worldwide entertainment franchises. Right. Number one in the world is Pokemon. That's 81 billion from licensed merchandise, 23 billion
Pokemon?
from video games, 1 billion Pokemon, 1 billion from box office, 144 million from home entertainment, 142 million from strategy guys, and 3 million from jet aircraft sales.
I'm going to have to Google this.
But
I'm
you
going
have
to
to lump
Google
these all together. Winnie the Pooh,
number
Pooh,
one.
Disney's Mickey Mouse and Friends, Disney Star Wars, Disney Princesses, and Disney Marvel Cinematic Universe, which comes to a grand total of 35 million, or billion, plus 46 billion, plus 68 billion, plus 80 billion, plus 80.3 billion. So they blow
Well, yeah,
out every
Disney
other
are the
franchise.
kings. Yeah, for now. And this is why they're trying to link themselves into the Japanese culture. Because they see the future isn't made in America anymore, it's made in Japan. The American dream
Not
will
yet.
no longer be made in America, it will be made in Japan. I'm sorry if that was wrong and mean.
I'm not
Was that
understanding what
racist?
that means. The future will be made.
Oh, well, it's just like all the stuff that Westerners do is not going to amount for like a lick of.
A hill of beans, you
Um,
say?
I'm trying to filter my words here, John. Either way, I'm just saying, Japan's taken over. We best get used to it.
I don't have a problem with that. Do you have a problem with that, Rick?
Don't think so.
Sweet.
I mean, do you
So we
care where
all
your
love the
entertainment comes from?
Asians.
Just as long as I don't have to speak Japanese, that's all.
I'm not speaking Japanese either. I'm not learning that shit. Fuck
Oh,
that. I don't even watch
Rick, you barely
subtitled
speak English.
fucking
What are you talking
animes.
about?
Okay, there we go. Timothy's gonna speech be more slurred. Eagle wants to know, Risey, what is your opinion of the Phantom?
Oh, Jesus. I remember liking the movie when I was a kid. Never really read the comics. So I've not really got an opinion to justify saying whether or not he's shit or lame or cool. I don't know. I've not read enough, or I don't know. I only seen that one movie. That's literally all like he had like 3 skulls and there was a ring. That's basically as my knowledge of the Phantom goes. So yeah, unquestionable. I don't know. I can't answer that question. But it's with love. It's all with love. Alright, let's get my cigarettes.
I liked the movie when I was playing Blood. Timothy's making fun of you, Risey.
But he's
Timothy
saying
always
with
makes
love.
fun of me. I love Timothy. He does it with love, I hope. He never says it with love, though, Dylan. And it breaks my heart. My heart. It bleeds all over the floor every goddamn time. Oh, damn
What
it,
are
I
you
said
talking about? You
goddamn.
don't have feelings. You're a man.
And I'm also a Razzie. Timothy says he's just playing. Timothy, don't worry. I know. Even if you
All right,
wouldn't, I
Risey,
wouldn't really.
pick a trivia topic.
Alright, My Hero Academia. I'm going to get it wrong, though, because I'm not a diehard fan.
Well, I have
My
seen
brother,
the entire first episode, so you guys better watch yourselves.
I've seen more than the entire first episode.
I'm caught up to date.
I
and
watched
I
it.
still
No.
wouldn't do
I
it.
watched it. I watched it from beginning to end. That first episode. You fucking watch yourself.
Alright, well, look out. Dylan's coming to town, folks.
Elric left. Did I win? I don't know. Did you? You got
What was the
lucky.
competition?
I don't know.
So I'm trying to
There
find
we
a
go.
quiz that has questions and answers already available.
You say you want to cheat, you little shit.
No, he's just asking the question.
I'm not playing.
You're like the person that does all those quizzes until you get the right character. That's like, who does most suit me? And then you just keep doing it until you get the character you want. I remember I had a mate that. Oh damn it! I dropped my phone.
Oh no! I just stop as soon as I hit Miss Marvel.
Yeah, you and me both. Hey, no one
My Hero
craps all
Academia
over
character
my
are
Queen
you?
Brie. Queen Brie is my love queen. She is the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep her down.
Is that better, John? What'd you say?
Let me look. Yes, the face is better,
What about the other part?
And the jacket is better. Yeah, it's better. I still think you got to get rid of the highlights on the top of the tits.
We never said anything about that. Where would you put the highlights?
Oh, I wouldn't put them. Maybe on the edges of the jacket, like around like the edge of the breast on the rim light. You know what I mean? And not on the top. The jacket's too bulky. It wouldn't show her breasts like that exposed or that pronounced.
But what if we want her boobies to be pronounced like that? Pronounce my boobies.
I don't think that he does.
I am woman and I am bound. Wait, that makes no sense.
I mean, you kind of have to be when you're in -0 degree. No, not that much. No, Rick.
Yeah, I took it away.
No.
Look, now she's flat chested. God damn it! See, Dylan, look what you did. God darn it!
A snow coat. She could be Elvira. If you're wearing a snow coat, everybody's flat chested.
She had nice boobies, and now she's got like these saggy ass old woman titties.
Oh my god! All this profanity.
Saggy ass old woman titties is not profanity. titties are on a person's body.
Like that, John?
That is not profanity. I am being a good boy.
Yes.
So just there, probably not underneath, I would take. And I probably don't need to put anywhere else.
Right, and maybe along the edge of the fold where the jacket buttons up on itself.
Right here, or the other side.
No, inside of that black line.
Right here.
Yeah, there. Yep.
Right there, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. That's what she said.
Perfect. And you also got to highlight her hair a little bit. The part that's outside of the door.
Yeah, well, I did do a couple little things. Should I do it more severe than that?
Well, because what you're doing here is you're doing two different kinds of highlighting, right? You're doing the highlighting on the normal skin, but then you're also doing she's in a cast shadow from the door, so that's a separate shadow. So the hair, whatever hair is exposed from that cast shadow of the door, should be an overall lighter tone than the rest of the hair.
Yeah, well, I shaded this area for the hair.
If you made the separation right at the part of her hair where it parts in the middle, that's a mistake. Don't do that. Move that dark part over a little bit more then because it looks like it's just the hair separation in the middle.
Yeah, I'm thinking even putting it a little bit more on her face for darkness, right to maybe her nose, to go with the line. Okay, so
yeah, now you're thinking like a colorist. I'm not finding any good My Hero Academia quizzes.
You see, you know why? Because
here's the quiz. In My Hero Academia, who is the main character?
Deuko.
Oh, it's that crybaby ninja. He's not my favorite person, so I forget his name.
Deku? Deku? D-E-K-U.
Is it Mr. Moom? Deku?
Or All Might?
Uraraka?
It's Deku. That's the name.
The answer is Deku. Rise, you lose.
I said Deku, you effing ninja.
Oh my god.
Okay, so...
Who did Izuku fight to protect Koda?
Slimebo. I don't know what this Slimebo.
Muscular? Koda?
What are the options?
No, you. I just gave you all three options. Is it Koda?
I wasn't listening.
No, you.
F you. Start again.
Hey, Joshua.
You weren't listening
Joshua,
to the second time?
I'm a ninja. Hey, Raven. For laugh. Alright, what were the options again?
Eagle is correct. The answer was no, you.
I know you. That is a...
All right.
No,
true
that's
or,
a true
this is a true or false question. True or false? In the first season of My Hero Academia, it is said Mount Lady has been a hero for 60 years. True or false?
False.
I'm gonna... Because if it's the one I'm thinking of... 60... Did you say 60 years?
I did say 60 years.
False.
You are correct. The answer is false.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just judging on the timeline of the universe. It couldn't be possible. But she's hot as fuck.
Out of the characters Minita, Deku, or Froppy?
Yeah, I know
Who
who
is
you're
the most
talking about.
perverted character?
Froppy.
Froppy. Yeah, it's Froppy.
That's correct.
Yeah, that goes without saying. It's straight out of the bank there, man. He's a little shit.
All right. There are 4 answers. The answers are water, one for all, voice, somnambulist.
One for all.
What is Midnight's quirk? What is
Oh,
Midnight's
mate,
quirk?
I was listening. Say it again.
Voice, somnambulist, one for all, water.
Somnambulist, I'm gonna say.
Voice.
Eagle says somnambulist. Timothy says water.
It is
Somnambulist?
somnambulist.
Yeah.
It allows her to release a pink-colored aroma from her body, which can put others to sleep almost instantly.
Oh, wow. I was singing about fucking the other ninja. God damn it. This is why you need to learn their names, Rozzy. Fuck! Oh, shit. I swore on you. Oh, wait. I swore twice. I'm sorry, Rick.
I think it's more than twice today, but sure.
I'm pretty sure I did swear before this.
Yeah, you did a couple times.
I would like to see those repeats brought to my attention because I find them to be lies.
All right. The character All for One. What is their quirk?
He doesn't have one.
Oh, no.
Is it called superpower, one for all for one, this one?
It's all for one because he doesn't have one.
I think
That's
it's this
correct.
one.
It is known as All for One, and it allows him to steal other people's quirks, leaving them quirkless.
That's a bit quirky. One for all and all for one.
Hardy har har.
See, I got that one right.
Hi, everyone.
What's the score?
I have no idea.
And I think me and Rick
Hello,
are 2 for
Linda.
2. Actually, no, Rick's one over me, but he's been reading the chat, so he's cheating like a little shit.
Eagle says he's beating Risey.
You've been
Yeah,
cheating, Rick?
Eagle's definitely beating me. He's helping Rick in the chat. Eagle, stop helping Rick!
The chat is competing.
Post your answers afterwards.
The chat is competing too, you know.
Yeah, but you can't use their answers, you know.
I'm not. I've watched.
I've just read their chat. You're a liar,
I
Rick.
say what I'm reading.
You're a liar.
I say what I'm
You're
reading.
using the chat. I'm joking, you chat, bro. I love you.
Okay, John. What do you think with the changes?
Alright, what's the next one, John?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's very good.
Alright, what's the next one, John? Come on, John!
Oh, that was the end of the quiz.
Read the chat.
Oh, for F's sake! Damn it!
You lose.
You
are
answered all the questions, Risey. You are number one Hero Academia fan, super fan, number one.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure me and Rick were like stuck in a deadlock because Rick was using Eagles answers the whole time. Which I didn't
okay.
judge you for, Rick.
Here's another question.
Yes.
Who was the user of One for All before All Might?
Oh,
Was the
I know that
answer
bitch.
All
It
Might,
was
Deku, Nana Shimura, or Tenya?
Kenya.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Tanya too.
You are both correct. That means we have to go another round.
Now we're both. Well, I just went with
You
it
guys are
because
both
it's like
number
that's
one
the most
fans.
Asian name.
Rick,
Yes.
Risey, are you okay with the very last question being a different subject?
What do you mean? Like something other than My Hero Academia?
Yeah, because I want to know which one of you has more in-depth knowledge of the X-Men comics.
Yeah, I don't care about the X-Men comics anymore. I spit on them now. I'm done.
Well, somehow
I understand that you don't care, but you do know about them.
No, I'm replacing all that membrane with anime knowledge now. Look, there's only so much space in my brain, Dylan. But anyway, let's do the X-Men knowledge question.
That's the question. Eagle says Wolverine.
Question 1. Who
Yeah,
founded the X-Men?
Charles Xavier.
Xavier.
No, Risey. Risey, the answer is not Deku.
I did not say Deku.
You want me to Deku?
Who of these four characters, Colossus, Cyclops, Psylocke, Doctor Strange, who was never a member of the X-Men?
Doctor Strange.
What were the people again?
Cyclops, Iceman, Doctor Strange, Psylocke.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a very easy answer. Yeah, it's obviously Doctor Strange.
All right. Who was not one of the original 5 X-Men? Angel, Jean Grey, Iceman, Wolverine.
Wolverine.
It's easy to say, Wolverine.
All right. Which of these X-Men has not been on the Avengers? Wolverine, Rogue, Beast, Banshee.
Banshee.
Yeah, Banshee. Because no one loves a Scott on their
correct
team.
with 5 correct answers.
You can't have a good Scottish
What is
person.
Cyclops' actual name?
Scott Summers.
Is it Alex Summers, Nathan Summers, Christopher Summers, or Scott Summers?
It's got some.
Scott Summers.
All right. There is an island called Krakoa. Which of these statements is correct? Krakoa, the island that walks like a man. Krakoa, the man who looks like a rock, Krakoa, the final mutant, Krakoa, the giant lump of seaweed.
The what? What was the last one?
Krakoa, the giant lump of seaweed.
What were the first three?
Krakoa, the final mutant, Krakoa, the man who looks like a rock, Krakoa, the island that walks like a man.
I'm gonna go on the island that walks like a man.
I'm gonna
Of
go
course,
with
it's the
number
island
one.
that walks like a man. Of course.
Ah, shit, I went with number one. Rick beat me.
No, number one was the island that walks like a man.
Really? Was it?
He read them out
Oh.
differently the second time. Right.
Well, yeah, I chose number one, so I still win.
All right, Magneto
Default
is a
wins!
survivor.
Sorry, what was it?
Magneto is a survivor. Magneto is a survivor of what great tragedy? The Cuban Missile Crisis? The first showing of X-Men Origins
The
Wolverine?
Holocaust.
The
I can
Titanic?
already answer this.
The Holocaust?
The Holocaust. These are too easy.
All right, all right.
Actually, the
Yeah,
hardest.
Which one of
That's
these
about
four
any chance
men?
you get.
The hardest one was that island one.
This is a well, even I knew that one. I don't even read comics. All right. So, which of these four men was never a love interest of Storm? Which of these four men never had a fling with Storm? Black Panther, Wolverine, Forge, Archangel.
Archangel.
That is correct. Which of these four comics was not a spin-off of the X-Men? New Mutants, X-Factor, Power Pack, X-Force.
Power Pack.
Power Pack.
That is correct. Which of these
Jesus.
X-Men members' brother is Captain Britain? Is it Psylocke's brother, Shadowcat's brother,
Psylocke's
Banshee's brother, Angel's other?
Psylocke's brother.
Psylocke.
We don't
yeah.
need to hear the rest.
Rick?
Yeah, Rick already knows the answer to. These are amateur answers, man. This is stuff that you ask people that like just seen the X-Men films. It's like, hey, did you know these sort of facts? I bet you still
Well, then I
think
hope you get this
Apocalypse
right.
is
Who
the
is
first mutant
Mystique's?
as well.
Who is
Sorry.
Mystique's adopted child?
Rogue.
Right.
These are harder now. You're not getting any answers to choose from. You have to just answer.
We
Yeah, it's Rogue. It's Rogue. It's Rogue. You don't even need to give us an answer for that one.
All right. Pick the choice that contains only the names of Reavers. Bone Crusher.
Oh,
Lady
this is a
Deathstrike,
good one.
Fitzroy. Rocket
Hold
Racer.
on.
Barrel.
Start again.
Okay. You need to pick the choice that contains only the names of Reavers.
Crusher is definitely a Reaper. I know that one for sure.
All right. This is the first set. The first set is Bone Crusher, Lady Deathstrike, Fitzroy, Rocket Racer, Barrel. The next set is Skullbuster, Bonebreaker, Donald Pierce, Pretty Boy, Lady Deathstrike. The next one is Barrel, Skullcrusher, Lady Deathstrike, Fabian Cortez, Melter. Next one is Hole Piercer, Sebastian Shaw, Master Mold,
Do I have to
Lady
go through
Deathstrike,
all those
Pretty Boy.
sets?
Did you at any point when I read those off, did you hear a name that was somebody that was not a Reaver?
Well, honestly, I don't think Donald Pierce was ever one of them. Sebastian Shaw definitely wasn't. I think Donald Pierce led them. I
Oh.
think Lady Deathstroke was with them at certain times. I don't know if she was
Well, hold on a
ever
second.
actually,
Because there's
air
one.
quotations, a reaver.
Oh, it sounds like you know the answer to this question then.
Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, you can pretty much tell.
So you're
who
saying
weren't,
Sebastian
and-
Shaw definitely was not,
No,
because Sebastian
no,
Shaw was only in one of the
definitely not.
choices. So if you're saying Sebastian Shaw was
I
never a
would bet
reaver, that's your choice.
both my nuts on the fact that Sebastian Shaw was never a reaver.
Rick, are you going to go with Sebastian Shaw or are you going to go with Donald Pierce?
What, was never a reaver? Was it never or?
Yes.
De-
Yes.
Okay. Okay, what was the question again?
Don't Google it.
I'm not. I'm coloring, as you guys can see. I'm just.
I read you a bunch of names.
Yeah, I know. And then rising
Look, I'm
into.
gonna
Basically,
read.
it comes down to Lady Deathstrike.
I'm gonna read you the names. If any of these names strike you as not a reaver, pick that name. Okay.
Okay, not a reaver. Then yeah, I'm gonna go with the one with Sebastian Shaw.
Okay. Incorrect.
What?
Sebastian Shaw
What?
was a reaver.
When the fuck did that happen? I'm sorry, Rick. When the hell did that happen? I want to see fucking transcripts and receipts, foes.
Hey, Rising, at least we're tied, right? We both got it wrong.
I still call BS on that. There is no way Sebastian Shaw was ever a reaver. I spit on that. I did not say the F word, Timothy. You liar. I choked on it. I choked on it with love.
Pardon?
By talking to him.
Yeah, Rising's on the thing.
Hi, Rising.
Hello, Rick's mum. Did I say the F word?
Yeah,
Timothy said I did.
you did.
I did?
Yeah.
Well, no, I apologize for the F word 30 seconds ago.
And everybody else.
But I didn't. I don't know.
You said it when you were complaining about finding out about Sebastian Shaw being one of the Reavers, that he was one of the Reavers. You're like,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When did he become one of the Reavers?
He did not. He was a liar. He's not one of the Reavers. How dare you? You're not a Reaver. You're
Yeah, you
scum.
know what it was. He was probably a Reaver for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, for 2 panels. Alright, Dylan, what's the next answer?
Next question. Which of these Hellfire Club members is also an external? Jason Wingard, Leland, Emma Frost, Celine.
Ooh. A what?
An external.
An external.
Celine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
I know that's wrong.
That's wrong?
Because I accidentally guessed Celine and told me it was wrong.
No. Who is it?
Which Hellfire Club member is also an external?
She's literally one of the oldest mutants of all time. So that's interesting.
Eagle saying Leland.
Leland. Who's Leland? Probably some loser
the
that's
answer
going to
is
end up
Leland.
in this movie that we're not going to watch. Is anyone going to go watch Externals?
I'll probably.
Anyone excited for that?
I probably will end up watching it eventually.
Oh yeah, I'm just planning on like hanging out
Of
with
these
Luffy and
of these four
Seven
characters, which one of them is not a clone? Bloodstorm, Strife, X-23, Madeline Pryor.
Of the first one.
Yeah, the first one, whatever that thing is.
Bloodstorm?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? I don't even know who that is.
You are correct.
Yes, you got Leland.
During the Morlock Massacre.
Eagle. During the Morlock Massacre, yeah.
Oh wait.
During the Morlock Massacre, which X-Man was not severely wounded? Storm, Angel, Nightcrawler, Colossus. During the Morlock Massacre, which X-Men came out unscathed?
Well, I'm gonna say Colossus.
Storm, Angel, Nightcrawler, Colossus. Rising?
I haven't read it, but just judging on the characters, I'm gonna have to choose Colossus as well.
Storm came out unscathed.
Really? Wow. Typical.
Are you guys sure you know what the X-Men even is? Are you sure you're not thinking about the Avengers?
Hey, I just went, Colossus.
Hey, the chat also said Colossus. So screw you, Mr. Dillard, judging us with the answers over our heads.
What is Cannonball's actual name?
Sam Garthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Samuel Garthy. I love the Garthy family. Like they produce good mutant fucking. Damn it! I swore again. I'm sorry, Rick. They produce good mutant genes and give us good mutants.
Which character is the most wealthy?
Archangel.
Archangel? Professor Xavier? Sunspot.
Sunspot.
I'm gonna change it to Xavier.
Nope.
Ooh, Risey pulls away with the lead. It is Sunspot.
Yeah. It's always Sunspot. He's a little trust fund. Like he's the Preston Poulter of the X-Men universe. It's like he doesn't need to be there. He's just got a bunch of money thrown at him. Whenever he needs it, he's got money there. Now you'd think in rationality, Xavier would have the most money, but he doesn't.
All right.
Next question.
Many X-Men were introduced as villains. Which one of these characters was not introduced as a villain? Rogue, Mystique, Emma Frost, Cable.
Cable.
I'm going to go with Emma Frost.
Ooh, we're tied up again. The answer was Cable.
Damn it.
Emma
I'm a
Frost is part of the Hellfire Club. Emma Frost was introduced with the Hellfire Club.
I don't care. Emma Frost is my lady. Emma Frost is my lady, and she will always be the right, suitable woman for my boy Cyclops. You can't change my mind.
Doesn't mean she wasn't
Screw
doesn't
All right,
mean she
which of-
wasn't introduced as a villain.
We're in tie.
All right,
Let's
which
go.
pair of characters are not actually siblings? Colossus and Magic, Thunderbird and Warpath, Banshee and Black Tom, Cyclops and Havoc.
Wait,
What was
go
it?
through that again.
Which pair are not actually siblings? Colossus and Magic, Thunderbird and Warpath, Banshee and Black Tom, Colossus and Havoc.
Banshee and Black Tom. Rick, go with Banshee and Black Tom. That's the right answer.
I'm gonna go Warpath and Thunderbird.
Oh my lord.
Risey pulls away with the lead again. Banshee and Black Tom are not actually siblings.
I'm 90% sure they were cousins. Or uncle and nephew. Or some garbage like that.
Right. Of these four names, which one of these is not one of the Stepford Cuckoos? Irma, Sadie, Celeste, Phoebe.
Wait, can you say them again? Irma,
Sadie,
Sadie.
Celeste. Yeah, Irma, Sadie, Celeste, and Phoebe.
Because there were originally
Which one of
four
these
of
is
them.
not
I'm going to say
one of the Stepford Cuckoos.
Say it again.
I'm gonna go Celeste.
Irma,
No, don't say
Irma,
Celeste.
Sadie, Celeste, Phoebe.
Eagle's saying Sadie. I'm saying Celeste. It's probably wrong, but
I'm going with Phoebe. Top of my head.
Oh, the answer was Sadie. Sadie is not one of the original Stepford Cuckoos.
Oh, so
Eagle
You
got
both
it right.
got it wrong,
you both got it wrong.
and Eagle got it right.
Wait. No, well, I think Rick went with...
I went,
No, Rick, you can't keep using fucking Eagle. Damn it, I keep swearing. You can't keep using Eagle as your damn answers.
I didn't.
It's cheating.
I went with Celeste. He said Sadie.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I knew Celeste was a
calm
thing
down.
because no, I knew Celeste was one of the Cocos just because one of my sisters is named Celeste, so I knew that for a factual thing.
Yeah, the original Stepford Cuckoos were Celeste, Esme, Irma, Phoebe, and Sophie.
Phoebe, there was a Phoebe. Phoebe must have been the one that died then. I don't know, maybe I never loved her enough.
All right. Which of these characters was not a member of the Weapon X program that Wolverine was a part of? Gambit, Sabretooth, Silver Fox, Maverick.
Gambit.
Gambit.
You are both correct. Good job, guys. Which X-Men can turn sound into light?
Dazzler.
Yeah, damn it, you bastard! You just bait me because I was clicking my fingers. I was about to say the same thing. Most useless
Correct, it
character
is
ever.
Dazzler. Which of these characters is not actually a mutant? Inferno, Pyro, Fire Fist, Time Displaced Angel.
Who the F
of
for
them is
half those
not
characters? Say
a
those
mutant?
names again.
Pyro, Inferno, Fire Fist, Time Displaced Angel.
I'm gonna say time displaced. No, time displaced angel sounds like it's actually angel, but different. So Pyro, I know is one. Um,
Pirate definitely is. He's one of the only Australian mutants. So he's definitely a mutant.
so it's either Inferno or Fire Fist. I'm gonna go Fire Fist.
I'm going to say, screw you to Inferno.
Oh, Risey pulling even further ahead in the lead. It is Inferno. He is not a mutant.
Yes! Ah! That's what you get for having a
He is 2
dumbass
points.
name,
2
Inferno.
points ahead of you, Rick.
Yeah, he got a good guess.
That was literally just a guess answer too.
Yeah, you just went with the opposite one to me just for the sake of it. To see what would happen.
All right.
Okay. Well, I was going to say last question. Go ahead.
Which of these parent-child pairs have the exact same powers as each other? The exact same powers as each other. Cyclops and Cable? Deadpool and Ellie? Mystique and Nightcrawler? Banshee and Siren?
Banshee and Siren.
Yeah, the last one.
You are both correct.
Banshee and Siren. I love Siren. The worst thing is she also inherited her father's alcoholism. But that's why I love her.
All right, which of these X-Men psychics has not hosted the Phoenix Force? Has not hosted the Phoenix Force. Jean Grey, Emma Frost, Psylocke, Quentin Queer.
Psylocke.
Yeah, I guess it's Psylocke too.
You are both correct. Your knowledge of X-Men lore is staggering.
Is it better than yours, John?
No, I still know all these answers.
Yeah, because you look at
All
them,
right,
right?
Meg.
Yeah, you know the
Fill in
answers
the
because
blank.
you've got them in front of you, did you?
All right, Magneto founded the blank of Evil Mutants.
Oh my lord.
I don't know. The Sisterhood? Oh, I mean Brotherhood.
You are incorrect.
No, I'm
Rick.
going to
It is
say the Brotherhood.
not Sisterhood.
Rick said the Sisterhood.
Okay, Risey,
I'm going to say the
Risey pulls
Brotherhood.
even
I'm
further
3
ahead.
points up.
I jokingly said Sisterhood.
No, it still counts. You inserted the name. It doesn't matter. I got 3 points.
Rick, your delivery is so deadpan. I can't tell when you're joking. I'm gonna have to assume that you were serious.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what's the next answer?
All right.
What's the next question?
The next question. Who is the what? I'm sorry. Who is Legion's father?
Xavier.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or the Shadow King.
Rick? Okay, yes, you're both correct.
See, look, me and we,
All right,
we
what
both
is the
have-
stated? What is the goal of the X-Men?
What, the Charles Xavier outlook of it?
Yes.
Uh,
The official
Well,
stated goal
to
of the existence of the X-Men.
to fight and protect a world that hates them, or something to that effect.
To fight
Would you
for
say
a
it's to fight
world.
the battles that
No,
other people
no,
can't?
hold on. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I was swear words. No, it's to fight a world that discriminates you and you stand by and still want to be the freak that you are and defend the little people.
All right, I'm going to give you. You're both incorrect. I'm going to give you both multiple choice answers. Is it 1, to defeat evil mutants? 2, to fight the battles that other people can't? 3, to defend mutants from humans? 4, to make a dream into reality of a world where humans and mutants can live together in peace?
Yeah, that one.
I'm going to choose number 2.
Rick Piper, closing the gap. You are correct, Rick.
No, I'm still 2 answers ahead.
No, you're one answer ahead.
No, I'm 2 answers ahead.
No,
he is 2
I
answers
was
ahead.
joking on that one, and you guys know it.
It doesn't matter when you were joking, I'm still ahead. Look. When people were joking, like, do you think Bill Clinton or any of these presidents were joking when they messed up? No. They had to simplify and, like, power down and do what they did. I'm still 2 ahead.
You're one ahead.
I'm 2 ahead.
I did not mess up. I ironically said it because it was such a brazenly easy answer.
I'm 2
When
ahead.
the X-Men, the first time the X-Men grew too big, they split into 2 teams of X-Men, evenly dividing the members. What were these 2 teams called?
Blue and gold.
Go with that.
I get the feeling that that Rick doesn't remember, and then he hears Risey say, he's like, "Oh yeah, that's it for sure. I remember now."
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. See, that's why Rick, stop using my answers, you lose.
We have to start making a Rick answer first. All right.
So what was the answer? Was it blue and gold?
You were correct, yeah. And
yes!
that is the end of
Razzie wins! That's my celebrity dance. Which means next to nothing. But that was fun. I like that.
It means everything.
Not really. It just means we're a bunch of, like, nerds instead of getting to know chicks. We got more comic book garbage in our heads instead of that. It really means nothing.
Ooh, I have one here called 100% difficulty level Impossible X-Men Comics Quiz.
Oh, I can't answer that.
Yeah, probably neither. And
Because you're gonna be like buffering off of my answers and Eagle in the chat and Timothy.
I don't.
Oh,
Eagle admitted very early on that he does not know much about the X-Men.
you shit! I love you, Rick.
Like, would you like to hear some examples of some of the difficult questions that might be on this quiz?
Sure.
All right, give us the first one.
All right, the first one. During the Marvel 1602 storyline, mutants were known as what?
Witches.
That's
Yeah, I'd assume so.
kind of correct.
Witch breed. I believe.
Like,
They were called witch
I mean,
breed.
I would assume it. Like, see, a lot of the things I wouldn't. You don't want to really refer mutants as a lot of things, especially in the comic book industry, because you know what they referred to them as.
Which X-Men's real name was Slim for 3 issues?
I actually don't know that one. Who is that?
I don't know that one myself.
Scott Summers, aka Cyclops.
Really?
I was thinking
He
it
was
might have
Slim
been.
for 3 issues before they revealed his real birth name.
Oh wow! How the hell did Wolverine know that?
No, they did. This is like when you go back to the '60s. They probably in the first 3 issues you said they referred to him as Slim and didn't give him a real
Yes.
name.
No, they said that that was supposed to be his real name.
Oh, okay. And then they changed it to Scott.
Oh! I got a fun fact for actually you and Dylan. I want to see if either one of you can answer this. Which one? And this might be controversial for your channel here, Rick. But which one of the X-Men related characters wanted to have underage sex with Jean Grey? A. Charles Xavier. B. Magneto. C. Mr. Sinister. What's after C? D. The Blob.
I've got E. I've got E.
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say E. Cyclops, Iceman, Angel, and Beast.
Dylan,
say
what was
Mr.
yours?
Sinister.
You're all wrong. It was Charles Xavier.
Mr. Sinister.
Damn, Charles Xavier. Charles Xavier. Issue 5. He had a thought bubble thinking about poor little Jean Grey.
All right.
He's a monster.
There was a Next Generation. There was a X-Men / Star Trek: The Next Generation crossover novel. What was the name of this novel?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, I never read that. I haven't bought that yet. I see it on eBay sometimes, but I get outbid, and I don't want to bid on it too much because I don't like Star Trek.
I own that novel.
So I lose.
I actually own that novel.
I'm going to say the X Enterprise.
I forget. The X Factor?
X Factor?
The X Factor?
No, it was called Planet X.
Team book, dude.
Planet X.
Hey, I knew X was in it.
I should get X. I should get a point for at least creativity. He just went with X Factor. Damn it, Rick.
All right. When Wolverine was first introduced, it was stated that he was Canadian, but he spoke with a thick what accent?
Australian.
That is correct. Rick, what happened?
I don't know.
He stuttered.
Well, maybe that's why when they did that one cartoon, he talked with the Australian accent.
That's why we got a
Maybe.
goddamn Australian instead of one of those dirty ass Canadians playing a badass Canadian actor. Yeah, we went. America went looking for a badass Canadian. They couldn't find one, so they had to go to Australia to find a badass Canadian. And then they found Hugh Jackman, and he's like, "Hey, can you pretend to be a Canadian for a little while?" Yeah, I think I can. Do I have to say a boot every now and then? No, you don't. And that's how we got Hugh Jackman.
All right.
So
Professor
you
Xavier
say the
lost
people
the
went a
use
boot
of his
looking
leg.
for him? Okay, go on, John.
Professor Xavier lost the use of his legs in a fight with an alien named Lucifer. What were Lucifer's colors?
I want to say green and purple.
I have no idea. Well,
Red
so-
and blue. Red and blue.
Red and blue. Oh, we were both
What?
wrong. I said we were both wrong.
well, I didn't guess so. Although
Yeah, you were both wrong.
I was about to guess red and I was going to say red and black. But
Well, just say what you're thinking, Rick. Don't rely on what other people say.
I'm not. Otherwise, I would have went with your answer.
Don't steal my answers, Rick. They made me wrong.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's go. Next one, Dylan.
All right. Last question. This is the last question, and this is a hard one. Mortimer Toynbee is better known as what character in the X-Men comics, and whom did he have a crush for?
Wait, which one?
Mortimer something.
Mortimer Toynbee is better known as who in the X-Men comics, and who did he develop a crush on?
All right, can I get a hint? Is this a creature or a human?
It's a mutant.
It's a mutant. Oh, fuck you. That's just as much of here.
I know it's
All right,
not.
I'll give you the
but
first answer. What?
I was going to say, I know it's not, but I was going to say Leech.
No. Well, I'll give you the first part of the answer.
That's Moloch.
Mortimer Toynbee is Toad. And who did he develop a crush on?
Jean Grey?
Yeah, I can't say if Rick is right or wrong.
Eagle says Kitty
That-
Pryde.
He developed a crush. No, he developed a crush on his teammate Scarlet Witch, but she did not return his feelings as she was repulsed by his appearance, mannerisms, and lack of hygiene.
So that is definitely the Toad.
I was thinking the opposite team that he developed the crush for, but should have thought of.
Yeah, that's like a Brotherhood question answer. I mean, unless it's like Lockheed thinking of fucking Colossus or Magic,
Hey, Metal.
but
Metal's in the chat and says, "What the hell
is
is
that
going on?
metal?
It's high noon, but you're still going all the way to 5:25." Well, if you know Otis, it does say high noon California time, Metal. In other words, um, I started at 3 o'clock because somehow I forgot to. It was Friday, and then I had a show to do at noon Eastern Standard Time. So I started at 3 my time, noon Pacific. So
Eagle, you didn't win. You didn't win anything. You answered Wolverine at one stage when you knew Wolverine was the wrong answer.
I don't even know what the hell these names are. Like, this is a super hard quiz. Like, okay, like here's a question. I looked up another quiz.
You didn't even
Randall
answer
Darby.
for right or wrong.
Randall Darby is known by what two code names?
Randall Darby.
I'm not sure. Well, I just did. I said California. I
I
wasn't.
don't even know that ninja. What is he, like someone that worked for Weapon X? I'm joking.
One of his
I'm
aliases
joking.
is
I'm
Terra.
joking. I'm joking with you. I'm joking with you, Eagle. I love you.
I know California doesn't have a time. Metal. I went to go say Pacific time, but I just because of Alrec, I figured I'd go say California time.
Well, apparently Randall Darby is known by the code name Paralyzer, and then later Shocker.
Well, he's
Okay,
still
that
lame.
sounds like a Spider-Man villain. That's the Spider-Man villain, right?
The Shocker. I don't know. It
No, his
depends what
first
Shocker
appearance.
it is. It could be a guy that just ends up turning out to be a person that ends up in adult films.
Timothy says as long as it's not the penetrator.
He was originally discovered and recruited by Magneto to become a member of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, taking the code name Shocker after being abandoned by Magneto.
That was
Teammates-
way before I became Magneto's agent, and I was like, after Magneto used to recruit everybody, and then I'm like, yo, Magneto, let's just recruit the people that have skills to sell instead of just like pawns. Ew, they're disgusting. Let's get rid of them.
Yeah,
Say
but weren't
we
they all pawns
push
to
them.
Magneto?
Yeah, everyone's a pawn. Even I'm a pawn to Magneto. But that's the ultimate trick there, Rick. You get in close to Magneto, and then you take his throne. And then you fucking... Damn it, I swore again. I'm sorry. And then you take over. And you make love to the throne. And you make love to the people. And then I say to the people, now bow and kiss boots and shine them, because I don't like you. I hate you, the people.
Magneto's the guy with the laser eyes, right? Funny Eagle. Oh, but anyways, it is like 5:30, gone a little bit over because doing the quiz, which was good. It was fun. Anything you want to promote, Risey?
No way,
Timothy
man.
Olsen says,
Thank
"Don't you mean
for
magneter?"
Magneto. That's funny as hell. But no, Rick, I don't have anything to promote. Thank you for having me on. Always a massive pleasure.
Anything you want to promote, John?
Nope. Go subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna go live in like 2 hours. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks for John and Rising joining me on air, and thanks for everybody coming by. Remember tomorrow sometime over on Rumble, I'll be going live with a bunch of people doing some drawing. So go over to Rumble. There's a link in my chat.
What? You're disgusting.
So we'll catch you all later. Bye for now. God bless. Love you all.